Hey YouTube, my name is Brenda Okuda, and today is the very first day of my vlog. I love to watch vloggers on YouTube, and I obviously have, my favorites. But I realized you really don't see anyone for my age group, the 50 and plus. So I thought maybe I'll start my own. We're a great group. We have a lot of wisdom to share. We have a lot of do's and don'ts in life that we've learned. I think we have really good senses of humor. So anyway, I'm hoping that this station will bring a lot of that to the forefront, so that, younger viewers can learn what's in store for them later in life, how to cope with different things and aspects of life. My husband and I, we're in our mid-50s, and we just moved into our house. It's a real mess in there and out here too. And it is July. Well, it's almost July in Texas, in the summer. So yeah, no makeup, very little. But anyway, I'm hoping that I get a lot of, input from you guys as to things that you'd like to talk about or hear about. As far as, like our generation, we have lived through so much, if you're 50, 60, or even 70 years old. I mean, our parents and grandparents were part of the greatest generation. These people taught us so much about life, how to keep promises. They didn't need lawyers. They didn't need contracts. When they shook your hand or gave you their word, that was it. I mean, they would move heaven and earth to keep it. And they taught us that. If we got out of line, we were scared to death because, we respected our elders and people that were in charge of us. You just didn't mess up. Let's just say that, because being raised in, the 40s, 50s, and even, the 60s, we didn't get away with the stuff that the kids today get away with. No way. Our parents would have put up with that for about half a millisecond. But, anyway, so, it's great because we're the ones who actually heard the great speeches by people like Martin Luther King or President Kennedy, George Patton, just so many great figures in history. And we have so much wisdom to give. We grew up, we were the first ones to deal with like all the drugs and alcoholism in our country. The Vietnam War, disco. I mean, those of us who have survived and lived this long, we just have so much to share. And in this YouTube channel, I want us to share some of that wisdom with the younger people. I want it to bring us together, us older ones, so that, we don't feel like we're alone out there. I know a lot of us, at our ages, we've either lost a lot of friends, we're losing a lot of friends. We've had friends taken from us by AIDS, alcoholism, drug abuse. I mean, you name it, cancer. We have a lot of compassion. And I think that's one of the things that our parents and grandparents instilled in us is, it doesn't matter how beautiful you are on the outside. What matters is your character. If you're a good person inside, I don't care if you are ugly as sin, people want to be around you because you genuinely love them, and you're friendly, and you're helpful, and you're kind, and you're generous. And these are the things that we value and look for in other people. That being said, no matter how beautiful you are, if you are conceited and, just have an ugly heart and personality, nobody's going to want to be around you that long. Because, they matter too. and the world does not revolve around anyone in particular. It's kind of a group effort thing. So anyway, I'm hoping to share recipes. And please don't think that this is just for middle-aged white women, because it's not. I have friends from every race, color, creed, you name it. And I genuinely want to hear from everyone. If there's something you want to share, discuss, talk about, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll discuss it. We'll talk about it. I was joking with my family about maybe doing some arts and crafts kinds of things. I am the world's biggest screw up. I'll tell you right now, if you want to see how to not do something, I will be more than happy to show you, because if it can be done wrong, I will do it. I'm the one who will take the can of spray paint and go to town on a table or a chair in the middle of the living room and spray paint half my living room, to which my husband comes home going, "Oh, good grief, I married Lucy." So yeah, I'm hoping that, this will be a success, of course. I'm hoping to make a lot of new friends. I can tell you right now, if you're a troll and, you're looking at this and going, "Oh my gosh," just move along, because I already know I'm not winning any beauty contest. I already know what I look like. Yes, I have a mirror. So if you leave a comment or whatever, nobody's going to comment on it. You're just going to be wasting your time. So just move along. And, but I hope it's a very fun station. I hope that you can learn a lot from it. Oh, about myself, I've been a hairstylist for 36 years, believe it or not. Like I said, it is hot in Texas right now, so I've just got everything piled on top of my head just to keep from, melting. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, this is the very first one. Hopefully they'll get better, and I won't hem and haw around so much. But I do sincerely hope that you will subscribe to my station, that this is a place where everyone can come to, share ideas, share recipes, talk, learn about, history, share insights on how, how do you raise grandchildren? What's the best methods that you've found for dealing with in-laws that are difficult? Maybe your son or daughter married somebody you're not exactly crazy about, But anyway, just, anything that y'all want to talk about, just leave a comment and we will go over it, okay? And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you again for listening. Bye-bye.